Hello dear student, welcome to another video on the topic tense. So in today's video we are going to discuss about tense and learn the kinds of tense. But before that, let's see the previous knowledge and revise what we have learned earlier. So in our previous video or in our previous class we learned about tense. Here we learned that the word tense means time. Also, that after that we learn tense of verb. That means the time of action. Tense of verb tell us when the action takes place. It indicates whether the action is going on, completed or continued. So this means that the action takes place in three time, that is present time, past time and future time. Example, the verb will change according to its time. Like fly will become flew, eat will become ate. So in that way, we learn the tense of verb and also we discuss the form of verb V1 and V2. So V1 we will use in present and V2 in past. And in future, again we are going to use V1, that is base form. Base form in the future tense. So here are some words. Verb, that is sleep will become slept, run, ran, wash, wash, walk, walk, visit, visited. Then come, came, eat, ate, dig, dug, buy, bought, fall, fell, fly, flew, go, went, drink, drank, grow, grew, do, did, draw, drew, say, said, stand, stood, ring, rang, take, took. So in this way, we have learned the form of verb. So in today's video, we will again see kinds of tense. Kinds of tense. So as we learned in the beginning, tense, that is time, we talk about the action. Action happens in three times. So there are three kinds of tense. That is three kinds of tense. One is, so this I will show in the form of table, in a table. So like tense. Tense are divided into three time. That is present tense, then past tense and future tense. So again these three tense are again divided, are classified into another four types. So these have simple, present, then present continuous, then present perfect, and present perfect continuous. Present perfect continuous. So for the other tense also it will remain the same. So past tense will also have simple past tense, past continuous, past perfect and past perfect continuous. Same for the future also. Simple future, future continuous and future perfect continuous. So in our chapter, in our lesson, we are going to learn simple present and present continuous this time. So let's talk about present tense now. So present tense means the present time, actions that happens in the present times. So now we will see the simple present first. After that we will learn present continuous, that is another chapter. So first let's see simple present. So first we will take simple present tense. So in simple present tense, It tells us the action. It let us know that the action that happens in the present time. Okay, so simple present tense are used for habits. Okay, when we talk about a habit, okay, things that happen regularly like a habit, like example, he drinks tea at breakfast. So this is a regular habit of a person. Okay, here the subject drinks tea at the time of breakfast. So this is a regular habit. So drinks, he drinks. So drink is a simple present. Okay, it tells us in a simple present time. Then another example, like she only eats fish. She only eats fish. So this is a habit, a regular habit of a subject, that she only eats fish. So here the verb eats shows in simple present tense. Then it also used like for repeated action. Simple present tense is also used for repeated action or even repeated action or even. Example, it rains every afternoon in it rains every afternoon in the hot season. In the hot season, which means summer season or monsoon season. So during monsoon season, we often see rains in the afternoon. So it rains every afternoon in the hot season. So this is the repeated event or actions that happens. Now let's see what are the other use for simple present. So simple presence is also used for universal truth. For universal truth. Now universal truth means, like in example I'll explain. The sun rises from the east. So this is a truth which cannot be changed. So this is a fact that the sun rises from the east. It will not change. It will never ever change its position. It will not happen that today the sun is rising from the west, other day it will rise from the south. So this is a universal truth which is fixed, which is not going to change ever. So then the sun rises from the east. So this rises indicates in a simple present tense. Then another example, the art revolve, revolve around the sun. So this is also a universal fact that the art goes around the sun. So it will never change its position. It's going to be like that only forever. So the verb like rises or revolve tell us that this sentence is said in simple present tense. Okay. Now important things to remember, important point while using the form of verb. Important point, like in simple present we use V1, that is base form of verb in present tense. Okay, base form of verb in simple present. But again, you have to remember that simple present, when we use the form of verb in simple present tense, we should, like, it should agree with the subject. Like In this table, like if the subject is singular like he, she, it, or any singular noun, then we will use base form plus s, ies or ves or just es. Okay, so this is the thing. We'll show this with an example again. So this is the verb and the subject should agree with each other. Like next, if the subject is plural, like we, they, you, okay? Sorry, you will come with a singular one. Sorry, it will be here only, you, and any plural noun. Plural noun, then we will use the base form. That is V1. Now, when I say base form plus S or IES or base form, that is V1, then let's see here in this one. Base form plus S, IES or VES or ES. So, this is used when we have the subject he, she, it or any singular noun. Singular noun. So, like example, he eats. So, here it is eat plus s. Okay, so this is eat is the base form plus s. Why we are adding s here? Because he is singular. Now, base form V1 when we have plural like we, they, you or any plural noun. Like they talk. So here we are not adding s or ies, any s form. Okay, then sorry, they talk, they play, we run. Okay, so here the verb will remain V1, the base form in plural. But when in simple present, when we have a singular noun like he, then with the base form of the verb, we will add s, ies, ves or es. Okay, so this is about simple present tense. So that's all for today, children. We'll meet again with a topic again in the next video. Till then, keep learning. Bye-bye.